Love stronger than death. The message read, "You left the porch light on again, Lily." I stared at the screen in disbelief. That number, it belonged to my husband. The one I buried 7 months ago. I didn't know if it was a mistake, a glitch, or something much, much more. If you've ever lost someone and felt their presence long after they were gone, if you've ever wished for one more word, one more moment, you're not alone. This story is for you. Hit that like button and stay with me, because what happened next changed everything I believed about love and death. Lily was 32 when she lost him. Daniel, her husband, her partner, her safe place. He died in a car crash on a rainy Tuesday, the kind of day that feels designed for heartbreak. She remembered the knock on the door, the officer's solemn face, the umbrella dripping rain onto the porch where Daniel used to stand with his coffee, waiting for her to come home from work. They'd been married 6 years. No kids yet, just plans. Plans they never got to finish. Lily didn't sleep for weeks after the funeral. His scent still lingered on his pillow. His toothbrush still sat untouched. And every night, she turned the porch light on, just like he always asked. "Keep it on, Lil, just in case I work late. So I know I'm coming home." Only now he never would. Grief is a quiet kind of violence. It doesn't scream. It whispers. Lily stopped answering calls, stopped going out, stopped playing the piano, the one Daniel bought her on their first anniversary. He said she made the house feel like music. Now it was all silence. One night, 7 months after his death, Lily sat on the couch in one of his old hoodies, scrolling through old texts, smiling at the "don't forget milk" messages, the random "I love you" notes, and the last thing he ever sent her. "Home in 15. Want I?" That message haunted her. It was nearly midnight when her phone buzzed. One message. Unknown number, but familiar digits. Her stomach dropped. "You left the porch light on again, Lily." She froze. No one else knew what that meant. It wasn't just a habit, it was their thing. Her hands trembled. She typed back, unsure why. "Who is this?" No response. She didn't sleep. Over the next week, the text continued. "You're out of coffee. Top shelf, behind the tea. Stop skipping meals. That blue sweater still looks good on you." It was like being haunted by love. At first, she thought someone had cloned his number. Maybe a cruel joke. But then, she found her grandmother's ring. Daniel had hidden it before his death, planning to surprise her for their anniversary. She'd given up on ever finding it, but it was sitting on the piano bench, exactly where the next message told her to look. The texts weren't frequent, maybe once every few days, but each one held something only Daniel could know. Her birthday song, he made up one year. The stupid nickname he had for her, Snail, because she moved slow in the mornings. One message simply read, "I never left you, Lil. Not really." She cried for hours after that. One rainy evening, Lily was walking home. The kind of night Daniel used to meet her with an umbrella and hot cocoa. Her phone buzzed. Turn around. She stopped. Her breath caught. Slowly, she turned, but no one was there. Just the echo of her heartbeat and a wind that felt warm, familiar. Another message followed. "I can't text anymore. This was borrowed time. Just one last thing. You made me feel loved every day. You saved me. Now it's time you saved yourself." That was the last one. The number went dead after that. Lily never found out how the text came. Maybe someone hacked an old phone. Maybe it was a miracle. Maybe it was Daniel, finding one last way to reach her before moving on. But something changed after that. She started playing piano again. Started smiling. Not often, but enough. She adopted a dog. Started writing letters to Daniel in a journal. Even lit the porch light, not for him to come home, but so she'd remember that he had been home, in her heart. Love doesn't always end when life does. Sometimes, it lingers in quiet songs, in morning coffee, in a text from a number that should no longer exist. Lily never remarried, but she lived, fully, kindly, bravely, because somehow, Daniel reminded her that love is never gone. It simply changes shape. If you've ever lost someone and still feel them with you, know this: Love doesn't die. It whispers. It protects. And sometimes it texts you when you need it most. If this story touched your heart, send it to someone who's grieving or someone you miss. And don't forget to subscribe for more true and fictional love stories that stay with you long after the screen fades. Because here we believe, love always finds a way.